Hey guys, welcome back to another video on the Fire Fate channel. So today I just want to go over a replay that me, Spray Paint, and a new friend, Zippy, went through today in the Trios pub game right now. And just before this, we got the soccer skins which just came in shop, which means my sweat skin collection is officially complete. I don't need any sweat skins. I mean, who needs more than a soccer skin? And so earlier this game, as you can see, we're partly way through the replay. Earlier through this game, we just went to Weeping, got mats. Nobody really got any kills. I think Spray Paint got one snipe off on one guy, nothing too big or anything. So this is where really the fun begins. So as you can see, we have the rift fish. So I'm gonna rift because we're pretty far from storm, as you can see. So I decided to rift and grab the half pot at the same time. So now I have the half pot, and as you can see, Spray Paint's the only one that has a kill because we didn't really see anybody in Weeping or anything. These three people we eventually catch up to in a bit. You'll see that soon. But right now, what's going to happen is we're going over to Pleasant because that's the nearest place we can go to, and then we actually see some people in Pleasant, and this is where Fortnite becomes fun again for a little bit. So we see these people here. I decide that I'm gonna land on this building, but they're going on a plane, so I want to see, oh, can I use season 7 tactics? And yes you can. I land on his plane, laser this kid, kill him, and his teammates leave. I'm not sure if they left because they knew I was there, or if they left because they saw my teammates over there and they were like, we gotta get out of this plane before they destroy it. So I went over here, accidentally B-hop, got still on this kid, and then I decided to go over and help my teammates. And I actually make a pretty big mistake here. I sniped him. That's not a mistake. The mistake happens when I'm actually fighting this guy close quarters. I don't know what I did actually. I tried editing now and messed up the edit. No excuses there. It's completely my fault. I messed up the edit, and I died there. And now we're switching over to Zippy, I guess. And Zippy actually cleans this guy up right now. And okay, this is me. I asked them for mats and ammo, and they both split, which is really nice of them. But I got a lot more than I needed. And we actually come back here because Spray Paint now doesn't have a shotgun because he dropped me my purple tack from earlier, which he had carried for me. And I come here and I grab my loot. I grab all my loot, and I accidentally pick up his shotgun, which I got, of course. And then here I just heal, and as you can see, somebody sniped me, so it was a perfect option to move there because I did go AFK for a quick second to sort my inventory out. But then, as you can see, thankfully, or else I would have been dead there. So I come out here, and I'm kind of looking for these people because me and Zippy at this point, we don't know where they are. Spray Paint does because he's sniping them and they're sniping at him. But me and Zippy, we really don't have any clue. So I decided to go over here where I have a nice little perch. And at this point, we get a nice little knock on this building. This kid wearing the Fearless skin, like, I mean, you gotta be fearless to rock the Arctic Assassin like that. You can't be rocking the Arctic Assassin without being fearless. Get a nice little snipe with a lever action, which I dropped down here to get some mats, and he also had shockwaves, which I really wanted because as a soccer skin, as a trio of soccer skins, our whole plan was literally just push every single kid like a maniac, like just like a true soccer skin. So we decided to push every single kid, and this guy is coming up to us and he's sweating super hard. I'm not even sure why still. And I get a nice little 52 tap here, still not sure how. Do a little nice edit. He does hit me pretty hard here, and I messed up. I thought he went off, so I let me go down, and I took a lot of damage here. So I'm just chilling right now at this point, and I'm just kind of healing. And that's his teammate over there, right there, right? That's his teammate, and he is just keeps sniping at us for literally no reason. But he comes. I grab the mythic because obviously mythic is way better than the lever action, in my opinion. At one point I hated the mythic. I'm sorry to anybody that loves mythic. I'm sorry. I at one point hated the mythic just because it was so hard to get used to. But at this point, as you'll see, I pop off with it. You'll see this in a couple seconds. So Spray Paint actually has about 200 sniper bullets. I have like none, so I asked him for some. He drops me some in here. Good teamwork, you know. Just give your teammates ammo and stuff. And I just go to grab some more mats because I used a lot of wood, and this guy had some wood on the ground, so I wanted to pick it up. So his teammate has now built this gigantic tower thing that he's just doing stuff out of. And here's where the Mandalorian sniper comes in actual clutch. Like you'll see in a couple seconds here, we get that snipe off. Ready? And 3, 2, 1. Got it. 275 headshot. You'll see that one of my clips and montages later. Yeah, got that 275 in there, my guy. I actually like the Mandalorian for the reason that you can see when they're gonna peek, which is really nice to have the ability to do. So I come up with Zippy here to grab some loot, and I grab some minis from him because at this point I have like one singular mini, so I just wanted something to hold. But somebody decides to rip, so now I'm just looking for some tags on some people. Tried sniping this one kid, but I'm not really good at sniping out of the air, so I decided to just leave it. As you see, there's only 4 people in there, and there's 3 people on the ground, which means there's still 1 kid on the ground somewhere. I see some movement in that bush right there, to your right. Yep, right there, and then I sniped that kid 110. I didn't know where his head was, so I couldn't really snipe his head. I guess I have to work on that. So at this point, Zippy is going, and he's trying to get over there as fast as possible. He wants to double key, which is what we said we would do. So I decide to bounce a shockwave. Spray paint, I told him to come, but he had already left, so there's really no point. So I come over here, and this guy edits his own custom so I hit him with a little 25 blue tap here, and I jump into his rift just cause why not. They were all going up too, so I decided to go up with him. And we, in a couple of seconds, will get a nice little one tap. So really nothing happens here. We just kind of glide down, and here we come back down, and we got a nice little beam on this one kid, as you will soon see. Right here. Now he was sitting on top of our old builds, which honestly is never really smart. You should never sit on somebody else's old builds. And we get the 275 again. But you should never really sit on top of somebody else's builds, because they could just come back and they have huge piece control on you. So I decide to be the sweat that I am to go get the finish. But I don't know where he is, so I actually go into Storm, which is a huge mistake. I should not have done that. I should have been paying attention, and it was ticking for 8, so I took huge damage here. Only 44 health. Thankfully, Zippy had my back. He had a couple flops. So what we do now is grab the possum Zippy, and we pop it, right? And I'm not sure if this was a good play. I popped the snowy flopper. Really, I mean, it gives you 40 health, and I kind of needed that at the time. But I also had ice feet for a really long time, which was kind of a pain, because it's kind of hard. You can't really fight with that. Or at least I can't. I can't really fight with that. So I just wait, and eventually it wears off, like here. And everybody's rifting again, and then I see this one guy, a straggler, on the and just get a nice little beam on him. He's dead. And at this point, I kind of just wait, kind of just want to get some piece control in this area, because I have like no walls, and they have like the entire area. So then I decided to grab whatever he had. He had a couple of medkits. I grabbed those, along with the other medkit I picked up earlier. And at this point, as you can see, I'm the only person in circle right now, but I decided to go back out because, as you can see, Spray Paint is fighting them, along with Zippy. So I decided to come over here and help them fight them. And Spray Paint gets one here, I think, and Zippy knocks another. So I just get the kill because I want to have as little people as possible with us in this final circle. So I hit this guy with my AR. Then I don't shoot with my shotgun, and then I hit him again with my AR, and then I decide, let's just go for a little snipe, and we get the dub right there. What was that? A 12 kill win across my team. So yeah, I'm going to forever for the little end with the T-pose. Gotta go with the soccer skin T-pose combo. Well, I'll see you guys next time. Make sure to subscribe and comment down below. Bye.